Denims is low-key my support life coach. I'm here to help, all right? Emotional support pants. I'm sorry, I will be honest with you guys. I do subscribe to an ideology that many of you may disagree with, but I finally, this is just a photo of Markiplier with huge tits. Ignore that. I have finally found research to prove a point and a thesis that I've had for a very long time. Okay? So there's two things. Number one, did you guys see the recent research that showed that thinking that you've had better sleep than you actually had makes you perform better? It's kind of cool. Perform. Sorry. So placebo, cool? Well, no, not exactly. Basically, they had people have one of those like sleep rings or like the sleep watches or whatever that tell you what the number of like the quality out of 100 is on your sleep. So like, oh, you had a great night of sleep. And then they kind of like lied to a bunch of people. So they had people that actually did have a great number of sleep. And then they had a bunch of people that slept like shit and then told them they had a great number of, or a great quality of sleep. And then they had all these people do like math problems. And basically people who were told that they had technically 3 groups, maybe 4. Let's go one piece at a time. People who did not sleep well, but were told they slept well, when they were given a math problem, they were like, they tried, the researchers' assumption was that they tried extra hard to work on it because they were like, well, I already had great sleep. I should just, do my best with what I'm working on. And then the people who had great sleep but were told they had shit sleep tried less hard on the math problem. Careful with studies like these. You might lose some sleep since you don't need it. No, I can guarantee you, I need my sleep. I love sleeping. I didn't sleep well enough to follow the story. Basically, all you need to know is that if there's a lot of power in thinking that you're built different, effectively is what I'm telling you. But there's something even better. The power of placebo and believing in yourself, correct. Maybe if I look it up, I can find it. Here it is. This is like a breakdown of it, but this wasn't the actual study. Mechanism is mindset priming and executive resource. When you believe you slept well, you will allocate cognitive effort more aggressively. You don't conserve. You don't pre-disengage. Belief about the resource changes how you spend it. So if you think that you slept like shit, it's like, dude, fuck this. I can't, dude. I can't. I'm already at a disadvantage. Even when you actually did sleep well and the program is lying to you. And the opposite is also true. That if you think you slept better than you actually did, you're like, dude, I feel great. Yeah, I can do anything I want. Let's fucking go. So I would just tell myself every morning that I slept for 8 hours. But there is something even better. There was something recently. Oh, actually, this was the study. Literally having a delusional golden retriever mindset measurably changes outcomes and physiology. Sleep badly, convince yourself you're well rested. Stressful day, convince yourself it's fuel. Failed, convince yourself it's useful data. And like low curcuminally, yes. Findings support the hypothesis that mindset can influence cognitive states in both positive and negative directions, suggesting a means of controlling one's health and cognition. I'm not joking when I say, what does this have to do with Markiplier's tits? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to show you guys his fat milkers. This is what I mean when I say, just say you're built different, bro. You're literally him. You're literally her. You're literally them. And I'm not joking. And I'm totally serious. Have you seen the clown that's in Office? You can literally do whatever you want, all right? Hope maxing, I'm not lying. I'm not even lying, dude. I'm being so serious. There is nothing that will drastically improve your life better than having a positive mindset. Hello, Worma. Hello, Squirma. Do you actually believe what you say, or is it content? I believe everything that I say on stream. I don't remember if I've ever said anything on stream that I don't believe. Hi, Wormy. Yes, good Wormy. Performance enhancing Delulu? Correct. You gain literally nothing from being negative except personal catharsis, but you don't even get personal catharsis. Just think about it within the context of like playing a game. If you succumb to negativity, all you're going to do is tilt and then play like shit and then influence everybody else to start playing like shit. If you literally just say like, I'm built differently, I can just win games. I just win games because I'm good. You will just win games. And you could just convince your teammates that they can just win games. I'm not joking. That this is Denim's pre-cult leader phase. No, I'm just saying that there is a benefit to having a very positive mindset about things. Tactical Copium. It's not even copium. To be the most annoying person, wrong. The most annoying person is the person that rages after every fucking game. The most annoying person is the person that's negative about everything. Just win. Forehead. Correct. What if you can't delude yourself and really don't like lying in an autistic way? What can't you delude yourself about? They are equally annoying. Wrong. Absolutely incorrect. The most positive people I know are nowhere near the level of annoying that the other way around. That anything is possible for you to accomplish. Why? But that's not even delusional. Like you can. What do you think you can't accomplish? It's not lying if you believe it, and I'm telling you to believe it. I'm being so serious. It's not coping or like lying to yourself. It's genuinely believing it. There is some level of cope that I think works, but just like, yeah, you just have a Naruto mindset. You literally just believe in yourself. And if you can't believe in yourself, actually, unironically, believe in the me that believes in you. Especially when you realize some of the most positive people have dealt with some of the hardest struggles. I'm not going to lie. The most positive person I know has had one of the most difficult lives I have ever known. Self-improvement is really hard at times, and it's hard to cope with constant failure. Well, that's because you're viewing it as failure instead of viewing it as progressively getting better. Like, for example, when you train to failure, for people who don't work out, you can like, let's say you're doing like 3 sets of 12 reps. Some people, sometimes when they work out, they'll keep going until failure. Or like, let's actually, no, wait, sorry. Let me correct my statement. Let's say you're doing 3 sets of 12 reps and you're doing a weight that you haven't done before. It's a new record for your bench press or whatever. And then you fail on 11. Failing actually means you're getting stronger. Training to failure, until you literally can't go anymore, means you just got stronger. It's literally true. And that's kind of how it is with a lot of things. When you fail, it's like you just got a little bit better. You just don't know that you got a little bit better. But it's like you just got some XP. It's not lying, it's reframing. I mean, some of it is reframing, but some of it is real. 12 reps, are you trying to kill me? Sorry. I think chatter is bogged down on the word lying. Did I say the word lying? Maybe I did. I don't recall saying it. I'm just talking about you can literally just believe that. And it works. I hear that. What if you're able to hit 12 each day or hit less than the expected regularly? Huh? Then you just go up in the number until you can't do it. And then until you can do it, and then you go up in the number, and then you did like 50 pounds this time and you were able to do it easily. Then you go up like 52 pounds. And then if you can do that easily, just keep going up until you start struggling. And now you're actually getting stronger. And then every time you stop failing, so like the next time you do the same weight, and then once you surpass that, you've officially become stronger. The cruel Denims demands that you stand. Rise and reclaim your self-respect. True. Having a 1.5 KDA against a 4 KDA isn't going to work out, but you can still try to have, fun while getting your ass destroyed? I don't know, man. You should see what happens in the lanes that I've played in. All right? People throw away leads all the time. Wait, there was actually like a really funny clip that I saw that I don't have access to, but it was like, why aren't you FFing? Like, why aren't you like surrendering in this game? And the guy in the clip was like, well, because there's always a chance that this guy's like internet can go out. There's always a chance that my opponent's internet can go out. There's always a chance to win. Always. Was it the Jinxie clip? Was it Jinxie? I don't even remember it. I appreciate you replying. I will try to believe in the me you believe in, which sounds so cheesy. I'm serial. I'm so serial. Obviously, like within reason, like, you know, maybe don't believe that you can be God. Maybe don't believe that you can do something that human beings can do. Okay? You know, that's all I'm saying. But besides that, like if you want to believe in yourself doing something that other people can do easily, or a lot of people can do, then, you know, yeah, go for it. Therapist said that if you have a story in your head, if that story is negative, you're going to think negative things about yourself and you start your day in a bad mood and have a bad day. But if the story is positive, you will think positive things about yourself, wake up in a better mood, have a better day. Correct. You lost me. I'm going to go ask Megan Fox out on a date. Thanks, Denims. And I'm also not, I'm not even joking. Do it. I'm not joking. Do it. Have you seen Lana Del Rey's husband? Do it. Yes. Yes. This is what I mean. This is why I never surrender in games. The way I see it is there's two reasons to never surrender in a game. One, if you're surrendering because you don't like a teammate, it's more psychic damage to force them to play the entire game out. No, you don't get the easy way out, pussy. Stay for the full 10 minutes, loser. Second, there's always a chance. It's always winnable. It's always winnable.
Is the game you're in right now, by the way, Dantes? It's 16-3. How could you still win this?
Well, there's always a chance that an armed robber walks in Lux's house and blows his head off with a shotgun. So since we're not going to discount that possibility, we're just going to play this one out because anything is possible.
And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. This is my attitude in games, Denims. I wish there were more of us. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. And this should be your mentality. Oh, I can't draw. Yes, you can. Just draw every single day. Can you move a pencil on a paper? Okay, then you can draw. Now draw every day. Draw every day, and then you will get better at drawing. It's that simple. And it's the same thing with everything else. The only place I've seen that mentality thrive is sports, IRL sports. Honestly, probably, yeah. Also, I will say personally, it's the only... Oh, hi, Wormy. It is the only thing that has improved my social anxiety. I just pretend like I'm someone who's cool, who is the life of the party, and then I just act like I am. I'm like, I am now the coolest person in the room. Let me go talk to people. And then you can just do that. You can actually just do that. Denims is low-key my support life coach. I'm here to help. All right? I didn't poop for 2 months. It was actually me winning. Okay, I didn't say that you should reframe things that are just bad as good. I said you should reframe things that actually are good as good, or things that are neutral as good, and then you should just do the things that you want to do. Emotional support pants. And I'm not serious. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. None of this is joking. It's kind of like, I think there's a reverse low tier god clip from Northern Lion. I don't think I can find it, but that's how I feel. I will be at the airport trying to push airplanes. Good for you, buddy. I'm glad the poster is out of frame for this conversation. Well, see, I've already lost with the poster because I've already set myself up for failure by saying I'm going to do it next year. So that's actually a great example of something. But if I just told myself I'm going to do it right now on stream, I would just do it. I would just do it. So I'm correct.
Lock in. Lock in. Get it twisted? If you lock in, you can do anything. Motherfucker. Get it twisted. Your actions impact nothing. Your fate is predetermined. The only thing that you can change is your reaction to it. You can do anything you set your mind to. The world is a playground designed for you and only you to achieve your highest level ambitions. If you wait 90 minutes to wake up until you drink your first cup of coffee, nothing can stop you. If you duct tape your mouth when you fall asleep, nothing can stop you. Get it twisted? You are a pawn in a universe chess match. You mean nothing to God, if they even exist. You're a rounding error. You're 2 pennies on a Fortune 500 company's balance sheet. They don't care about you in the slightest. Get it twisted? Everybody gets what they deserve in this life. If you put in effort, you can achieve anything. Successful people are better people. Get it twisted? The circumstances surrounding your birth determine where you are going to go. Nothing else matters at all. Your own level of education,
Goodbye,
your attitude, your level of effort, your friends, your network, your business, your credentials. Motherfucker!
Goodbye, Boulder. I've had a twist in my whole life. Anytime you're about to say, I can't do this, tell yourself you can. And then tell me how your life goes. Anytime you're about to say like, oh man, I can't win this game. Just be like, actually, I can win this game. Actually, this game is winnable. I just need to lock in. Every time you're like, oh, I can't work out, you're like, no, actually I can. No, I actually can. As long as you're not like trying to break the laws of physics or anything.